Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're going to be playing a game called TomDahl. I am super excited to play this game. We're gonna have a good time, right? I haven't really seen anything about the game. I've mostly seen the title. And I was like, you know what? I'll give it a shot. So, yeah. Short intro today. Let's get right into the game, huh? This game does not have a save function. Starting a new game will start you from the beginning. Do you really want to start a new game? Well, for me, it's actually a new game, so start. That kind of sucks, though. There's no save function. Alright. Game made by Bonesaw577. Good job. Oh.
Whoa, there you are. How are you? You doing all right?
I'm doing fine there, eh?
Understandable. First day on the job and all. You kind of know what to expect, right?
I have no
Just down
idea.
This way. We'll get you all set up and you'll be on your way. The job can get pretty boring, but you got to keep your eyes open and on the cell at all times. No exceptions. Last guy we had didn't follow the rules.
Oh,
You see that?
that sounds ominous.
That guy sitting in the chair is Dave, but he's known around the office as Tin Shack Dave. Don't ask. We'll have you in the chair and one guard patrolling the area just as a precaution. You never know with him. Come on, we'll relieve old Tin Shack together. Looks like he's about to keel over. Betsy, could you,
Thanks, hot stuff.
A lot of the prison is brand new.
What's up?
Yep. You know, because of the fire. This is where we keep the most violent offenders. Usually they're en route to Millhaven. Quite a drive with this bunch. A lot of officers usually stop off here for a break. Bathroom on your right, which you can use when you're relieved, so make sure the tank's empty before you start your shift. Warden's office is the last door on the right down there. Prisoners just down here, last cell on the left. A lot of the guys don't like to get too close. I'm just warning you, his appearance might be a bit of a shock. And there he is, the infamous TD. What'd I tell you? Weird looking fucker, ain't he? How you doing, Tin Shack? When you gotta go, you gotta go. A few more things. If it's a diarrhea explosion emergency, inform the patrolling guard and he can temporarily relieve you. I believe it's Jenkins working that detail today. Never, ever take your eyes off of this cell. You can blink and shit, rub your eyes, it's not that serious, but don't take your eyes off of the cell for too long. If he speaks to you, do not respond to anything he says. And for the love of God, don't say his name.
What?
Got it? Good stuff, buddy.
There's no...
Hey, keep thinking of the dollars. You're making a hefty sum doing
There's
this
nobody in there.
shit. How are you today, Bouchard? Sorry I asked.
There's... I don't know if it's the protocol in Canadian prisons. There's nobody inside the cell. Okay. I'm not Canadian, so I wouldn't know. If any of you guys are from Canada, go ahead and let me know. Okay, so I can't say his name. So at the beginning of the video, I'm already screwed. So I said his name like 3 or 4 times. While asleep, it is imperative to keep your eyes on the cell. While sitting down, use the WASD to wake yourself up. However, you can easily tire yourself out. Don't fall asleep. Certain events happening in the environment may reveal items that you expect to look carefully. Your guys checking to relieve you, but only for a short time. Interact with him while he's seated to resume your watch. How do I do that? Smells like Tin Shack Dave took a Tin Shack dump. It's something funny. Oh my god, I hate this. The Montgomery Messenger, Montgomery Hills fire prompts local evacuations. Thousands of residents of the town of Montgomery Hills perish amidst area's largest fire. Alright, whatever. In surrounding areas are going to evacuate. Oh my god, guys, I'm trying my best. 50,000 in surrounding areas ordered to evacuate. August 5th, 2018, the secluded northern Ontario town of Montgomery Hills was engulfed in flames on the evening of August 4th, as reported by several bush planes flying over the area. The fire quickly spread to several nearby conservation areas amidst one of Canada's hottest summers on record. The nearby city of Warner's Bluff, home to over 80,000 residents, was ordered to evacuate as the fires quickly consumed the conservation areas on the city's borders. Ottawa issued an emergency order, quickly dispatching aid and rescue services to the area. Initial investigations of the fire show that it started with the town itself, suggesting the fire may have been purposely set. Whoa. Okay, oh. Uh-oh. Hey. Hey. Switch with me.
New guy, huh? I'm Dr. Raymond McAdams. I'm the psych they call in from time to time. How are you enjoying this lovely position?
I'm about to fall asleep.
These guys don't exactly open up very much. How are you today, son?
I fell asleep. What happened? A lot of guys don't like to get too close. I'm just warning you, his appearance might be a bit of a shock. What?
And there he is, the infamous TD. What I tell you, you're looking fucker, eh? How you doing, Tim Shack?
What?
When you gotta go, you gotta go. A few more things. If it's a diarrhea explosion emergency, inform the patrolling guard. You can temporarily relieve you. I believe it's Jenkins working that detail today. Never, ever take your eyes off of this cell. You can blink and shit, rub your eyes, it's not that serious. But don't take your eyes off of the cell for too long.
I am so confused right now. Is this normal for Canada?
Don't say his name. Got it? Good stuff, buddy.
There's nobody there. You.
Hey, keep thinking of the dollars. You're making a hefty sum doing this shit. How are you today, Bouchard? Sorry I asked.
What? What? Wait. What? Okay. Guys. It's a little bit confused. Alright. We're already doing better, I think. Oh, okay. Montgomery fire extinguished, thousands dead, arson suspected, with Northern Ontario's biggest wildfire finally extinguished. Initial reports suggest arson may have been the cause. Death tolls quickly reached into the thousands. September 13th, 2018. After over a month of constant efforts, the Montgomery Hills fire has finally been contained. Investigators looking looking into the fire have stated that it was started deliberately. According to eyewitness testimony from survivors, a local resident, Thomas Raymond Dahl, age unknown, was seen driving a fuel tank around town, a fuel truck around town with the fuel cutoff valve disengaged. Spilling fuel before igniting it, investigators are calling it one of the most malicious acts of arson they've ever seen. A motive for the crime has not yet been determined. The Montgomery Hills Police Department currently has Dahl in custody and is refusing to comment on the situation. The current death toll of the fire stands at 2,051, with several hundred residents still missing. Wow. I wonder why this guy did it. Political reasons, maybe?
So you're the fresh meat. I am Warden Gant. Forgive my ghastly appearance. I was one of the people dragging others from the fire a few years ago.
How did the fire start, Warden Gant?
Long story short, TomDahl was a truck driver. One notably dry summer evening, he drove a fuel truck around the whole town with the valve open. Burnt the whole town and a couple 100 miles of forest to the ground. We were surrounded on all sides by fire. Many people died. I have him to thank for my appearance and for the death of my family.
How did you survive?
I tried to save as many as I could. I didn't get burned directly, but it was so hot. It scorched my skin. No good deed goes unpunished. It looked as close to hell as you could get. Remember Fort Mac? I never thought something like that would happen here. I woke up in the hospital a few days later. I guess I should be grateful to the good people at Montgomery Hills Hospital.
What were their names?
Please. I don't want to talk about my family.
I get it. You actually say his name, though?
I see the other officers have gotten to you before I could. I don't believe in all of that hocus pocus. The prisoner has a name, and his name is TomDahl. I refuse to give him any power over me. I implore you to do the same.
But there's nobody there in the cell. Can you see him?
Yes, of course I can. Why?
Oh, okay. Well, how long have you worked here for?
Not many. The forests are gone. The town has been reduced to ashes. There's nothing left. Out of the few that survived, only the last diehards are holed up here, refusing to leave. They've been here their whole lives, and they'll die here.
Who was the last guy?
Word travels fast, I see. Jasper Collins, good cop. Stupid bastard took his eyes off of TomDahl's cell. He should have listened to the rules. That was the last time Dahl tried to escape. Speaking of which, what are you still doing here? Get back to work.
Why do they call him infected?
Don't ask.
When are you transferring
We're
him?
hoping to transfer Dahl next week. The warden of Millhaven is a dear friend of mine. I hope the good people there will be able to take him off of our hands. Though I'd much prefer the alternative.
You want to kill him, right? Right, that's what alternative means, right?
Take him out back and shoot him.
Yep. See, I told you guys. I'm in this guy's head. All right. I'm right here with you, Mr. Warden. Has he ever escaped?
Almost. Twice. Slippery bastard. I keep a loaded 32 in my desk for just such an occasion. Come on. Give me a reason, Tom.
Bro's itching for it, man. He has an itchy trigger finger. Bro. This guy and King Von would be great friends, bro. Alright. What would happen if he got out?
That's not going to happen. Not on my watch or yours. After that, it's Millhaven's problem.
What was he like?
Well, he was an odd man. Kept to himself. Intense look in his eyes. He was always staring through you. Hardly spoke a word. Rough childhood. Even rougher later in his life. When we were kids, we were scared of him. That didn't abate as the years went on. Kids always treated him like some sort of boogeyman. They'd laugh and say that TomDahl would get them if they stayed out after dark. He's a bedtime story, even more so now. In a way, he sort of already escaped. The news helped with that.
What was he caught?
Eyewitness testimony, of course. He drove around town in a fuel truck, spewing tons of gasoline all over town. That doesn't go unnoticed, even in sleepy old Montgomery Hills. We tried to stop him, but we were too late. He was surprisingly prepared for us. He had set up a small fire at the edge of town, and when he drove past it, well, you can imagine what happened after that.
I wonder if he's trying to hide something. Why'd he do it?
I ask myself the same thing every day. Why? He was a loner, lived out there in a cabin alone for most of his life. It burnt down during the fire, so of course there was no evidence as to motive there. Why, indeed? I've asked him myself, but he's not exactly the talkative type. Hooked him up to jumper cables once, but he just took it. Don't tell the doctor. I could get fired.
Damn, where'd you put the jumper cables? You put them on his nipples? That's the best place to put them. Don't ask me why I know that. Are you alright?
Never better. Why is something wrong with my hair?
Your pixels look extra nice today, sir. You look great today.
Get your tongue out of my ass and get back to work.
Yeah, okay. Fine, I'll read this. Alright, the Montgomery Messenger. Dahl did it. Lone Montgomery Hills resident solely responsible for Northern Ontario's fire that claimed lives of 3,165 people, sentenced to over 100 years. Nice. November 16th, 2018. Investigators have concluded that Thomas Raymond Dahl, a lifelong resident of Montgomery Hills, was responsible for the Northern Ontario wildfire that started back in August, concluding it to be arson with criminal intent. At the closed-door court hearing, officers recounted their experiences that day, namely of trying to stop the fuel truck that Dahl was used to spread gasoline around the town. Including over key fire escape routes, officers tried several tactics, including puncturing the fuel tank's tires with a spike strip. The Montgomery Hills Police Department was the fuel The Montgomery Hills Police Department was criticized for its response, with investigators asking why they didn't just shoot Dahl in the driver's seat. Police Commissioner Ronald H. Guthrie fought back, stating officers exercise extreme caution and try not to ignite the fuel in the truck. Next. Grant has been outspoken about administering the death penalty abolished in Canada in 1998. Is that true? To Dahl in Montgomery Hills, stating that Dahl lived here, so he should die here. When asked if Dahl had anything to say, he simply looked at the survivors and said nothing. He was sentenced to several consecutive life sentences shortly thereafter, with Judge Robert Mays concluding that Dahl's knowledge of key escape routes, that it was a premeditated crime. This time, a clear motive still has not been established. Alright. We're good. There's gonna be a lot of skipping around, because I'm not gonna force you guys to sit through this. Damn.
New guy, huh? I'm Dr. Raymond McAdams. I'm the psych they call in from time to time. How are you enjoying this lovely position? Just a lot of staring. These guys don't exactly open up very much. How are you today, Solomon?
Fuck you.
Damn.
Doing just fine today. Whenever you want to start talking, I am here to listen.
Alright, I'm gonna request relief.
So, why'd you take this post in our burnt-out little town? Too much excitement where you're from?
Is this some kind of joke? There's nothing in the cell.
You can't see him? Interesting. Everyone around here can see him. Probably because of the fire. He's been here a while now. A lot of logistical issues and red tape to get through. They'll be able to better accommodate him in Millhaven. Good riddance as far as I'm concerned.
Well, Doctor, riddle me this. Why can't I see him?
I've never met anyone that couldn't see him around here. Maybe it's because you're not from around here? I don't know. Maybe that's why.
Can you see him?
Yes, I can see him, unfortunately.
Have you ever tried analyzing him?
I've tried. His treatment went nowhere. Couldn't get anything out of him. He just sit there and stare at me. Kind of like he's doing to you right now.
Why can't you say the prisoner's name?
A lot of the people around here are convinced he's some sort of monster. They think speaking his name will bring bad luck or something.
Why can't I take my eyes off his cell?
He's very slippery. He's already almost gotten out twice now. Since you can't see him, it kind of makes the job a bit more interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're telling me. I feel like I'm trying to keep the invisible woman inside of there. Bro. If Jessica Alba was in there, I would rush in there immediately. I don't care if I'm getting locked in there, man. If she goes, I go. Alright. Anything else I should know about him?
Some officers have sworn they've experienced strange things while being around him. They see things, hear things, experience things. Some people get sick or get headaches. Some even say they've experienced a ringing in their ears. The last guy, well, I don't want to talk about that. Ask the warden if you really want to.
Can you watch him for me?
Sorry, but I'm here to work. Just wait for Jenkins to come by and ask him to take over.
What's he doing right now?
He's just staring at you.
Who's the most violent person you've ever analyzed?
That's quite the personal question. We should at least have a drink first.
Okay, how'd the fire
The
start?
story that I was told is that he drove the town fuel truck. One day, he decides to drive around the town with the cap off, setting fire to the entire town. The judge said since he drove around the outskirts of the town first and blocked key escape routes beforehand that he obviously had malicious intent. No shit. A lot of people died. He went to prison. The end.
Why did he start the
Who's to
fire?
say, really? Cabin fever, mental illness, disease, for fun? He's psychotic. Not exactly the most rational of people.
Are you from around here?
No, I'm not from around here. From up near Sault Ste. Marie originally. I just go where the work takes me.
Wait, if you're not from around here, how can you see him if I can't see him? I already did this one.
There was this one guy. Maybe some other time.
Why they call him Tin Shack Dave?
Don't ask. I've heard this story way too many times.
Nice weather we're having, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so.
What the hell am I talking to this guy for? Like, what kind of questions are these? What happened to you?
Who's this guy? A real
Ooh.
ladies' man. Handsome guy. One day he gets his girlfriend of 7 years pregnant, even though he's also been banging everything else in the immediate postal code. To put it lightly, he goes insane. He takes a shovel, hits her over the head. Thinking he's killed her, buries her in a forest, but she's not exactly dead. She claws her way out of the hole, makes her way to the nearest road where she calls for help. Cops find him maiming all the other women he's had relationships with around town. Got to about 5 of them before the cops found him. I'm assigned to perform an evaluation on him for the court, so I do just that. Over a few sessions, I find out he's a pretty normal dude despite the, well, insanity. Got a little too close one day, and he stabbed me in the neck with a pen.
Damn.
Luckily, he only hit the windpipe. But you want to know the scariest part? Just before it happened, I actually wanted to take the dude out for a beer.
Damn. I read this one right? Yeah. Internal email chain. Betsy, I can't say I'm working in this place. This guy gives me the effing creeps. All he does is stare at you. I can feel him burning holes in the back of my head when I'm not watching. I get sick to my stomach when I look in at him. Why does he look like that? How does he get out? It's like he's possessed or something. He's like the devil. Every time someone around here says his name, something bad happens. TomDahl, can I write it? Oh shit, lol. I begged the warden to stop saying his name, but he just does the raspy as F voice. I begged the warden to stop saying his name, but he just does the raspy as fuck laugh and looks away, makes me sick. How is he even still able to work here? He's like a walking corpse. Jesus Christ. Getting transferred to Millhaven is better than this shit. It's like a goddamn horror movie open here. Gary Hex. That's... Can I look at these? Everything EP. Strange toy. Swear you've seen somewhere before. Oh! Ah, shit. Oh! Holy shit. Oh no. I'm sorry. Okay. Incident report. Okay, this is new. Incident report. Date 2019. 0723. Incident type: assault suicide. Involved Officer Jasper Collins, Officer Gary Powell, Officer Carl Jenkins, Warden Andrew Gann. Suspect involved Tom Dahl. Events 1205. Dispense lunch to prisoners. 1207. Officer Collins released Officer Powell on watch duty. 1212. Officer Collins seen speaking with subject Tom Dahl. Officer Collins removes lunch tray from Dahl's doorway. Officer Collins eats subject's lunch. Officer Collins displays erratic behavior. Opens subject's cell. Officer Collins is restrained by Officer Powell. Subject attempts escape. Emergency lockdown initiated. Warden Andrew Gann and Officer Carl Jenkins stop subject in hallway. Officer Powell assists. Officer Collins commits suicide with sidearm. Emergency services contacted. Wow. He is watching you. Alright, you're good. Dr. Ray McAdams psychoanalytical notes. Name: Dahl Thomas Raymond. Date of birth unknown. Demographic unknown. Gender identifier notes: male. Pertinent history and record and from patient X. During assessment, patient is non-talkative and does not respond to any questions, written or verbal, though maintains strict direct eye contact. No history of mental illness, hereditary illness, nor addictions. Patient's self-esteem appears fair. No reported feelings of guilt or remorse for his crime. No reported sleep disturbance. No sleep at all. Oh wow. No reported change in appetite, does not eat. No reported libido disturbances. No report in change of energy. No report changes in concentration or memory. Patient does not report any increase in activity, agitation, risk-taking behaviors, or euphoria. Patient does not report any excessive fears, worries, or panic attacks. Patient does not react to anything. Patient does not report hallucinations, delusions, obsessions, or compulsions. Patient's activity levels is minimal, yet patient attention and concentration were observed to be well within normal limits. Aware and alert, maintains direct eye contact. Patient does not report any signs of any eating disorders. There's no recent weight loss or gain. Patient currently denies any suicidal ideas, but is shown to have homicidal ideas, and has shown violent behavior and inappropriate/illegal behaviors. Gee, no shit. So, I wonder if this guy is like possessed or something. He's very, in tune with fire. He doesn't eat, he doesn't sleep, he doesn't feel anything. He just stares at you all day. So I'm thinking that he's just the hell was that? What the hell is going on? Who just did like a bass boost in my ear? Holy shit. What was... Alright, that kind of scared the shit out of me. Alright, we're doing good so far. This is our third time. I think we might actually do it this time. Oh. The door's missing and there's fire. Hey, doctor. Hello? Okay. The door's missing, by the way. Stop, drop, and roll! Dude, you're... Okay. Oh, oh God. Who am I supposed to get help from? This emergency exit's gone too. I just fell through the floor. I'm in the back rooms. I just no clip through reality, bro. Oh, oh, I thought I was in like a cutscene or something. Children's drawing. A child's drawing depicting a child with their father, assumed to be one of the prisoners. There's some written on the back. Dolly, Dolly, Mr. Dolly, who's the scariest of them all? Look away, run you might. He's sure to give you quite the fright. Oh, shit. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh, gee willikers, Batman. What's up? About to die? Am I supposed to be doing something? Oh no. Leave me alone! Dude. Oh. Can I leave? What? What? I can't move.
Dahl, Mr. Dahl, who's the scariest of them all? Look away, run you might. He's sure to give you quite the fright.
No. I'm scared. Dude, this game is actually kind of freaking terrifying, bro. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. No, let me move. I can't move. Oh, no. Dude, that's some bullshit. Dude, what the hell is going on, dude? I'm so confused. Yes, pray to me. My God. Oh. Huh. Okay. that was pretty good. I don't know what to say, guys. I honestly, like, it's gonna take me some time to like sit with what I just played. It's gonna take me some time, alright? Bone Saw, that was awesome. That was fun. Ooh. So that's you, huh? Ugly bastard. Well. Okay. Well, since we're standing here looking at TomDahl in the flesh, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. You know, it means the world. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to check out the game on Steam. Yeah, it's like $2, so you might as well. But alright, see ya.